Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 97 of Direwolf20's Let's Play series. I am just getting set up here. Oh, it's getting to be dark out. Better sleep through that night. Alright, well let's go upstairs real quick. Ta-da! Straight up to this cool place that we've got up here. Oh, look at this. I created a touchscreen monitor. That's right. I decided in between last episode and this, I'd do a little bit of programming here and set up a touchscreen monitor in very much the same way that I've set up other touchscreen monitors in the past. Nothing too complicated. Just use the button API, hooked this guy up to a wireless transmitter, and ran some bundled cabling out the back of it so that I could control all this stuff that's going on inside my nifty little sky fortress that we've got going on up here. Pretty neat, right? So that's what I worked on between the last two episodes. Also, as you can see in my inventory, I crafted up a bunch of holy hand grenades. Not too bad. Those guys are going to go on these deployers back here. So I figure, 30 or so each should be plenty, hopefully, to be able to survive anything that the Endermen decide to throw at me. Let's take a look at the touchscreen monitor real quick. Now, I do have a little bit of cleaning up to do. Obviously, I could put a little bit more marble up here, tidy up this wall. We don't really need the button anymore, but we've got some awesome functionality. So we can send items to the house or to the sky by just right-clicking on one of the buttons. And what will happen is the light will stay green for as long as the items are being pumped out the opposite side. So as soon as the light turns off, we should very shortly start to see items show up here. So you can see that we, with one click of the touchscreen monitor, sent the items up into this area. Pretty neat, right? So now I have access to all my items, and if I need to send them back to my main base, it's real easy. Just click on the button there, and you'll see the items start to get pulled out of the disk drives. And as soon as the light goes off, the drives are clear. Not bad. Also, turned on the force field using the button. And that's the force field that allows the water to stay. The water field is the one that gets rid of the water. The flood button will open up the floodgates and allow water to come up here. And wow, it's getting stuck again. Oh, you know what? I think I may know what's going on down here. Let's take a look downstairs. With the force field might actually be getting in the way of things. That might be what's happening. Because every time that force field's on, I notice that my yeah, that's definitely got to be force field related. And the water field. That clears the water. Now that's only a brief pulse. You can see I clicked it once, and the water field came on for a few seconds and then disappeared. And then, of course, the final one here, the holy hand grenade. So just by clicking on that, it launches all 4 grenades straight at the base. Nice, right? So we'll turn the main field off. I want to take a quick look downstairs at what could possibly be causing all the trouble. So when this force field's on, oh, you know what? I bet the force field is like somewhere getting in the way of these things. So how about a quick, easy solution? Actually, not so quick and easy of a solution. I want to take a look at this. So what did we make this guy? Alright, let's do this. Main field. That's items to house. I want main field. There we go. Yeah, that's a little bit hard to see. You know what? Let me go grab something real quick. I might have it in my bag here. Yes, I do. Field teleporter. Good. I want to kind of see what could be causing this trouble. Ah, see? There's the trouble. It's clipping my redstone wire. Okay. And it's preventing that thing from connecting. I gotcha. Understood. Alright, I think I can fix that. So that's what's clipping my force field ability. Alright, let's see. You know what? I'm going to need some red alloy wire. I'll be right back. Alright guys, in the end I decided just to move this down 1 block. So let's see if that is any better. So we moved it down just 1. Let's see what happens in here. Main field is on. So that should be a little bit closer to the roof, and this should work now. Nice. So the flood can activate now when that's awesome. Very good. All right, activate water field briefly, and we'll shut down the main field. Good. Everything's closed, everything's working. I like it. So we can just close this guy up real quick. Now, there's something I'd like to grab. I don't have access to it, and it's not something I can craft, believe it or not. So we're going to have to go make a trip. I would personally like to go visit the Twilight Forest. Dun dun dun. There's a couple things in the Twilight Forest that I would like to have available to me that are going to help me with a particular item or two I'd like to get. So let's go take a visit out there. I'm going to start doing a little bit of exploring in the Twilight Forest and see if I can't come up with a few items that I haven't yet gotten to show you guys. Alright guys, I think I've got everything I need to bring with me. Yeah, I got plenty of stuff. I've got a portal gun, I've got the good stuff with me, and I even have my magic map. I found it in my blue bag here. It was just hanging out there. I shouldn't have to worry about any technological stuff because, guess what? The Enderman's trap has been disabled. Yes, the Curse of the Enderman. Looks like my achievements, as usual, got reset. That's okay. So what I want to look for out here in the Twilight Forest, which it's been a while since I've been to, but now that I can access it and travel around freely, ooh, this is actually pretty nice. Let's see. Where's my map? Plenty of good stuff. I'd like to find, I think I've visited most of the Liches, but, I'd like to take another one or two of those guys down. There's actually an item that they dropped that I'd really like to have. Let's head off, though, first in this direction, because there's a couple items I'd like to get from one of these, there we go. These Hollow Hill areas, they're, that's not a good place to go. Let's go off in this direction. Yeah, I want to go exploring in the Hollow Hills. Let's see, where are we at? Should be one right around here. I think this is it. Yeah, that looks like a nice hill. Let's go digging into this thing. Oh boy. Now, I don't know how much experience you guys have checking out the Hollow Hills, but they are pretty crazy and dangerous. There's usually a lot of nasty stuff hanging around inside them, but there's also usually, yeah, some weird dudes. Kobolds. Little offensive miner dudes that attack you, and they're nasty. But the good news is that there's usually a lot of resources in here, and quite a few people I know have taken towards, quarrying out these Hollow Hills because they just contain so many resources. Poisonous spiders, nasty stuff. But, oh, here's something I'm looking for. What do we got in here? Oh, we got one of those magnet dudes. Those are neat, but that's about it for now. There's a particular item I'm looking for. See how nasty that can be? I'm not even kidding, guys. Like, seriously. Anything in here? Nope, nothing I'm looking for. I'm looking for a particular item that you can find inside these Hollow Hills. Oh, here's another chest. Should start lighting them up when I've explored them already. Yeah, trust me, if you don't have any kind of good armor or technology or stuff to help you out, you're going to be in a lot of trouble. Alright, I need more of something. Probably could use a little bit of coal. See? Nasty, these things. Alright, let me track down a few extra chests. I could probably use a little bit more, some more torches. Wow. See? Look at that. Dude, I'm completely covered in terribleness. And I'll be right back. Part of the problem with these big Hollow Hills is the amount of spawners inside them, so watch out, because you will find quite a few mob spawners, including stuff for these kobolds. You can even see ones for the little cave spider things. Oh, I thought I lit you up well enough, but apparently not. Still looking for some chests that might have what I'm looking for. Ooh, there we go. That's exactly one of the things I was looking for. Absolutely what I was looking for. An uncrafting table. Nice. That's definitely what I want. I'm getting rid of all this junk that I don't really need. Yeah, I don't need half of that. But I do want an uncrafting table. Nice. Uncrafting tables are awesome, and you guys are going to get to see just how nifty they can be. There's even a few tricks you can pull with them to do some pretty cool stuff, and they interact well with other mods as well. Let me see if there's any other chests inside here that I can track down, and then I'll be right back. Alright, I explored most of that cave. Now I'm on to another one. There's still one thing I'd like to find. Yeah, these things are just crazy. That's why I got out my Wand of Lightning. What I should really be bringing with me is a lot of light. Ah! Beetle that shoots fire. Anything? Emeralds. Not too bad, not too useful. Ooh, transformation powder. That sounds cool. Alright, exploring a little bit more and I'll be right back. Alright guys, now that I've got a few items that I want to take on the Lich. Let's see if I can remember how to kill this guy. I think it was something along the lines of making him bounce back his projectiles. There we go, I took down one of his shields. That's two. Yeah, this is a lot easier now that I have some awesome armor on. Should probably eat something. Food. Come on, Mr. Lich. You got nothing. These guys actually drop 3 different wands, and I've got one of them so far. I'd really like one of the others. Did I get him? Almost. One more shield to take down on this dude. There we go. Now we're talking. Come here, Mr. Lich. Yeah, see, that's what I want. I want that wand. The one that spawns zombies. Got him. What did he drop for me? I got the Scepter of Life Draining. That's not the one I wanted. Alright, I'll be back in a few. Nice! I just took down another of these nasty dudes, and I got myself a zombie scepter. Cool. Like I said, there's 3 different scepters. If we take a look in the eye here, you see we got the life draining one. We've had that already. The Scepter of Twilight, and then finally the zombie scepter. This is the one I wanted. This one looks like fun. Just because you can right-click wherever you want, and boom, spawn a zombie. Now these guys only last for about a minute. As you can see, there's only 9 charges on the zombie scepter. So we can spawn a bunch of zombies, and, you know, they'll be kind of friendly to me, but they'll go after any bad guys. Let's see if we can find some bad guys for them to go after. I'm sure there's some stuff down here. Take out those zombies. Oh, look at them go. Haha, that's cool. Oh, but it looks like I've already used up my... Yeah, but that's neat. They go after enemies for you and everything. This I can find handy. Oh, yeah. Let's get out of here. There we go. Wow, I must have, what happened here? Oh, I opened the portal right over my portal. How funny is that? And there's a... Oh, there's one of my zombies right now. Cool. Alright, so I've already drained this thing of all its power, which was, you know, smart of me. But that's okay. You can recharge it. How about I show you guys how? We'll come right over here. Hey, what's this? Where'd this cake come from? Nom. That's weird. Alright, I'm going to show you guys how to play with both the new items I got today. I've got the zombie scepter and I've got the uncrafting table. I actually got 3 of them while I was running around exploring all those cool places. Oh, uncrafting table. How could this work? Don't worry, I'll show you. Alright guys, I'm just doing a little bit of redecorating. Don't mind me. Let's see, I could probably even clean this up a little bit, huh? I mean, that can go right there just fine, right? I don't even need that connected. So forget that. That guy's totally separate. There we go. Nice. Yep, just clean it up. Don't mind me. I don't think I need any of this here anymore. I even do have a little bit of smooth stone. Good. So the reason I'm redecorating is really quite simple. I want to... I would like to... I'm pretty sure facades cover on this version. I know they do in later versions, but let's see. Let's get ourselves some cobblestone structure pipe. I need a little bit more of that. So we'll get some pipe, cobblestone, and some gravel. Pretty sure we're going to need 3 of those, and then some bricks. Stone bricks. Cool. I'm pretty sure this will work. We're going to find out, though. Facade, please. Now, while that's cooking up, let's get ourselves some marble brick. Just to make this floor look a little nicer. And some of this brick here. This just saves me the trouble of having to move this thing. You know what I mean? Cool. They do cover. Nice. Looking good, huh? Alright, now what I want to do is automatically, using applied energistics, recharge my zombie scepter. So let's see what we can use this zombie scepter in. It should show up in NEI. Oh yeah, look at that. An empty zombie scepter with rotten flesh and a potion of strength, or a potion of strength 2. I'll probably just go with the potion of strength, to be honest with you. Or an 8-minute potion of strength, or a 4-minute potion of strength 2. Or, yeah, you get the point, right? So basically, potion of strength, rotten flesh, zombie scepter equals 9 charge zombie scepter. So I can recharge this thing if I can get myself some potions of strength. So how do I get myself a potion of strength? Well, I'm going to need to get an awkward potion, blaze powder, potion of strength. That shouldn't be too bad. Now the thing is though, I don't want to particularly use the potion creation system that I created earlier, because while that will get me some potions determined by, however I want it to work, I think I'd like to rebuild a potion creation thing using the applied energistics. So I can go ahead and put that in there. I'm still a little nervous about this cake, but I mean, I probably shouldn't be eating something that potentially was left here by the Enderman, but hey, it doesn't seem to be hurting. All right. So let me get the ingredients I'm going to need here. I'm going to need like a couple interfaces, a couple brewing stands, just a few things to have some fun with. And I will be right back. Alright, let's see what kind of trouble we can get into with this. What I'm thinking I should be able to do is, first off, encode this guy on how to make glass bottles. No problem. And then I'm thinking I need to fill up a glass bottle so I can teach it how to fill them up. So, can I place glass bottles in here? That's a good question. Yes, I can. Hooray! That works. So, let's just go ahead and get that recipe. A bottle of water. So we'll put this guy here, and we'll encode that, like so. And looks like it's getting dark out. Should have an interface piece here, glass bottle. No, that's how to create a glass bottle. Water bottle, glass bottle. Cool. I think those Endermen just wanted me to have trouble getting into my house, trying to step over that thing. Alright, next page, we'll put the glass bottle in here. So now, if this system needs water bottles, they should be able to craft one. Begin. It'll craft a glass bottle, and then it'll automatically fill it. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. Alright, now I'm going to need some nether wart. And what's in the strength? Ah, blaze powder. Okay, cool. don't think my system knows how to make blaze powder, but we can easily teach that trick. Just a blaze rod gets you 2 blaze powder. Encode. Perfect. Now here's where we get to have the fun part. We're going to place down the brewing stands, and I might even, go ahead and pick this up. Where's my ME cables? That should do for now. I went to all the trouble of making a facade and didn't really need one, because we'll just hook this up right here. Yeah, maybe I will leave the facade there. I'll probably want to do things a little different. Let's give this a shot. Let's see what we can do. So brewing stand here. Let's just try this with the first basic potion, right? So a brewing stand, right? Water bottle plus nether wart. What I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to tell it 3 water bottles plus 1 nether wart, right? Because basically what we want to do here is have 1, 2, 3 nether water bottles and 1 nether wart, and that should get us what we want, right? So let's see. If I put, actually, let me get more water bottles. Please. Should be nice and quick. 1, 2, 3, and 1 nether wart. Let's give this guy a moment to brew. There we go. That should get us 3 awkward potions. Beautiful. So let's then grab 1 more water bottle. Begin. Boy, do I have a lot of junk in my inventory, as usual. Alright, so 1, 2, 3 of you, and 1 of you should get 1, 2, 3 of those. That ought to do the trick. And we'll put this right here, and we'll put the recipe in there like that. So what we should get is crafts 3 awkward potion with 3 water bottle and 1 nether wart. That ought to do. So, what do you say we give this a test? I'm going to put all this stuff away. And, including you. And I'm going to request awkward potions. Alright, there should be 3 there already. Oh, you know what I need? To hook up the ME cabling there. I know I had a bunch of ME cable on me. Where'd it go? In here? There we are. Now we're talking. So if I hit begin on this, it should create the 3 water bottles and place them in there automatically for me. Yes, no, maybe? Okay. Let's see. It did put nether wart in. Crafts 3 awkward potion with 3 water bottles. Huh. That's interesting. Maybe it doesn't like this side of the block. So let's try putting this guy on the side. I'm really hoping this can work. Let's clear the crafting recipe. Okay. Not crafting anything at the moment. Might need to be here that we put this thing, which is fine. We'll put 3 awkward potion with 3 water bottle and 1 nether wart in here and try this again. Just confirming, no crafting happening at the moment. Awkward potion, begin. Currently crafting awkward potions. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna have to figure out a solution to that. You know what? I've got a creative idea here. This might be a little bit crazy. Let's give it a shot. I'm gonna put my interface here, next to this chest. I'm going to put the awkward potion recipe in here. And what I'm going to do then is the following. Let's get ourselves some stuff. I'm going to want some golden pipes, some sandstone, some diamond, wooden, and how about a few gates? Do I have any in here? I have a gold and I have a regular old gate. Let's go turn this into an autarkic gate, huh? I don't think there's any autarkics in there. Alright, back in 1 second. Alright, you know what? I changed my mind and I wanted to go with autarkic iron gates. This is going to be pretty cool, I think. So what we're going to set up here is the following. I'll have a autarkic gate here, the iron autarkic gate. And here we're going to have some golden transport pipes here and here. Haha. We're going to set it up so that iron and gate here, or is it? Yes, I'm going to put it here. Space and inventory. And I wanted the red pipe wire. There, there, and there. And we'll do red pipe signal on. And this guy can say, when you're receiving a red pipe signal, energy pulsar. Cool. All right, now, did I put the recipe in here? Probably did, right? Yes. Awkward potion. 3 water bottles, 1 nether wart. Cool. So all we have to do here is say, water bottles go down the black path. And anything else can go down the blue path. Cool. That should work. So let's see what happens now when I request awkward potions. I'm going to ask for 1. And what it should do is throw 3 water bottles in here. You can see the 3 of them coming out and 1 nether wart. And it should get sent along this path. Ta-da! Look at that. Now note that it turned off the signal here. So what's happening is it's like, all right, waiting for my recipe to be done here. And it's not going to pull any more items out as long as, there's stuff going in here. Now all I got to do is set up my import bus, which I'll just put right on the back here. Come on, you. Alright, he doesn't want to go on there. That's okay. I can wrench it. There we go. And what we want to set up on this is real simple. Awkward potions get pulled out. Nothing else. Because if we left it on, just pull whatever you want, it would pull the water bottles out while they were being made. So let's put a wire here. And as soon as we do this, we should be fulfilling. There we go. So see, it pulled out the awkward potions. Cool. And the awkward potions should now be in here. Beautiful. I love it. Love it when things work. Now, let's get those awkward potions. We're going to say that they, too, are going to go down the blue path. So if an awkward potion or a water bottle hits this, it'll go in the top, or it'll go on the side, right? So it's a black path. Yeah, blue is the color of the water bottle, not the color of the stuff I'm sending through. Good, it's raining. I love it when that happens. So, blaze. Let's just get ourselves some of this, some of that, and over here, blank pattern of 3 awkward potions and 1 blaze powder. Should get us, nah, I gotta do this, don't I? Alright, let's do it this way. I'm just gonna do 1 for now. Alright, we wanted to pull out awkward potions, huh? Oh, that's tricky. That's really tricky. How am I going to do that? Alright, 1 sec. Alright, you ready for this? This might be crazy, but it might work. Here we're detecting space and inventory. That's only detecting space in these bottom slots. It's not detecting this slot at all because it's sided aware. Okay, so this is the side that it's in, so it's only detecting space and inventory on that side. Okay, now what we've got over here is items and inventory. Okay, that is detecting that there's items there. So see how there's items in our inventory, blaze powder. When we take it out, the line is gone. When we put it back in, the line is there. So what we should be able to do is the following. We'll say if there's items in inventory, emit a redstone signal. And you are only going to pull items out when active without signal. So when it's not receiving a redstone signal, it'll pull items out. When it is receiving a redstone signal, it won't pull items out. That might work. So let's see. Basically, if I get one of those awkward potions, where's my thing here? And put it in here. In fact, let's just go for broke, right? We'll put all 3 in. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So note, and remember, we're only going to ask for 1 blaze powder to be in there. Oh, see? Yeah. I right-clicked to split it in half, and it didn't work. So as soon as I pulled the blaze powder out, it pulled out all those things. Let's get those awkward potions again. There we go. So the items aren't being pulled out because the redstone signal is enabled, because there's an item in the top slot. Now, the real goal here will be to make sure that the item gets to this slot first. So in order to accomplish that, I'm going to get myself just some cobblestone transport pipe, and I'm going to replace this guy. Oh, see, look, the items got pulled out the moment that it finished running. That's cool. So let's do this. Cobblestone structure pipe, like so. This and this. So that way, you know, space and inventory, red pipe signal. Cool. So let's try this. We should have some strength potions, right? But we don't probably have any more awkward potions. So we're going to test the awkward potion creation. Begin. And let's get our strength potions while we're at it. Cool. And I'll put away this brewing stand because I only need one brewing stand now. Haha. So note that the thing will go in there first because it got accelerated by the gold pipe. So now it's preventing the import bus from pulling items out because the water bottles took longer to get to the brewing stand because they went through a non-gold pipe. Remember, gold pipes speed it up, cobblestones are slow. Nice, right? And then as soon as it was done, boom, it instantly pulled the items out because there was no longer an item in the top slot here. So the redstone signal turned off, so the import bus was allowed to run. I'm really happy with this. This is pretty cool. So let's see. I should have awkward potions now. Good. And we're just going to come over here, and we're going to say 3 awkward potions plus 1 blaze powder will give us 3 potions of strength. Ta-da! So now I can have both things in here, right? So let's watch, right? Straight up, start to finish. Let's clear out all the inventory, clear everything out. What we're going to do is we're going to put you in here. We're going to get our potions of strength. But I want to make sure there's no awkward potions or anything else in the inventory, right? So let's watch. So if I request a potion of strength, all right, the first thing it should start crafting is the awkward potion. And we can see, what are you doing? Why'd you go in there first? You don't belong in there. Alright, that's not exactly how I planned it. Because it shouldn't have... Currently crafting awkward potion, huh? Let's clear this. Try that again. I guess what's happening is it's pulling both the ingredients, right? Yeah, it did. That's not good. I don't really want you to do that. Alright, I'm going to have to work around that. Like, obviously, this time it's going to work correctly. But... Alright, I'll figure something out with that. But, long story short, it'll create at least the awkward potions first. Then it'll move on to the strength potions. I just need to get it to behave a little bit. Alright guys, unfortunately it looks like we've hit that wrapping up point, so we do got to get wrapped up. I'm going to tweak this system a little bit, but I have the feeling that we can use something along these lines to do a lot of automation with regards to potions. And now that I've got some potions of strength, I'll be able to automate recharging the zombie scepter. What I'd like to be able to do is just place the zombie scepter in my ME system and instantly have it turn around and be refilled. So that's the plan, and it's something we'll work on next episode. For now, Direwolf20 signing off. Hope you enjoyed it, and as always, take it easy.